Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new, my name is Kiralee and I share on this channel tips and tricks on how to reduce your impact on the environment. This is in regards to bathroom hacks, what you should keep in your bag, I guess debunking myths about, what is the best environmental method, and I guess just encompassing love to all beings. So I thought environmentalism can be really hard. And I thought, what are 5 little things that I've done in my life that are really effective and you've really started changing one little habit in your life. So I thought I'd put together this video to show you guys 5 ways that you can help the environment by just tweaking one aspect of your life and then you don't have to touch it again. It's sort of like changing your email address. Once it's done, and then you will be helping the environment without even realizing. No junk mail sticker onto your letterbox. So it's quite alarming that 100 million trees and 28 billion gallons of water are used annually in the world to produce junk mail, and most of it just isn't read or it's just sort of put in the recycling bin. So if you live in Australia, you can go to this really cool place called Bunnings and get a no junk mail sticker and put it on your letterbox. If you are renting, just double check with your landlord first, and you can make up a makeshift no junk mail sticker with just a piece of paper, and until you find an alternative. So number 2 is by far the easiest. It's essentially adding this extension to your search bar called ecogeo. So ecogeo is this really cool extension that you add onto your web searching. It essentially replaces Google, and every time you open up a new tab or you use ecogeo to Google, say for example, a recipe or something like that, they gain revenue from the ads that they can promote. And with that revenue, they use that to plant trees. So they're planting a tree every 1.1 second around the world. I'll leave the link in the description. You can check them out. It's pretty cool. Number 3 is to go paperless with your bank statements. So I recently did this. I actually got an email from them asking if I wanted to go paperless. And it's kind of cool because you can use ecogeo to Google, say for example, ANZ, and just click the option to get your statements emailed to your email address, and that's reducing the amount of paper that's going to be used and also the plastic that they use. Number 4 is invest in a really good solar pack. So I use a solar pack out the front of the house, and essentially what I do is I charge my portable charger with it during the day, and then the next day if I go out and my phone's running low or it's dead, instead of having to use electricity from a wall, I can just use my portable charger. It kind of works for the same for anything that can be attached to a USB, essentially. My advice is to invest in a really good sustainable solar charger. You can get some really dodgy ones from eBay. Don't do that. Go to sort of any outdoor camping store and you'll be able to find a great one. And yeah, you'll be using renewable energy, which is pretty cool. Number 5, and probably one of my favorite ones, is to invest your money into an ethical super account. So I was originally with ANZ Super just because that was the bank, that's the bank that I'm with. But I started looking into alternative sources because I thought, if this money is going to ANZ and, it doesn't align with my values, I started looking up, what they were investing in. I didn't really agree with it. So I found Australian Ethical Super. They're 100% vegan and they support clean energy, human rights, and so many more great initiatives that I'm really proud of. And I think that it's great. You can just sort of change your where your money goes, and it's doing good while you're saving up for retirement. So there's some really other great funds out there, such as cruelty-free super or future super. But the best idea is just to research, find, I guess, what works better for you, what works best for the environment, and you'll be doing good by putting your money towards sustainable options.